Huh. How did she... There's not supposed to be any way to break out of admin paralysis. Gonna have to add that one to the log. Power of love may cause paralysis to fail. It's the damnedest thing. Somehow that never came up in beta testing. You're gonna make me say it, aren't you? Fine! I'm sorry I killed your wife. But in my defense, she jumped in front of my sword. I mean, honestly, I'm the real victim here. There we go. Get some fire in that belly. We'll finish this thing off right. I bet this isn't exactly the way you pictured all this ending, but your fate was sealed the second you challenged me. It's time to face reality, son. I'm the god of this world. This was never going to end any other way.
No.
Huh?
I reject your reality and substitute my own!
Nice! Dungeon Master!
What? No, Mythbusters. What the hell is Dungeon Master?
Oh, I was so happy there for a second.
Is this heaven? Nah. Heaven wouldn't have a loading screen. This is definitely the other place. You know how you nobly sacrificed yourself so that I could live on and save the day? Well, I can firmly say I did one of those things.
You idiot.
I'm keeping up my end of the bargain, Kirito. As we speak, SAO is being wiped from the servers and all remaining players will be logged out of the game.
But not in that order, right?
I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one.
As someone you recently murdered, this feels kind of weird to ask, but are you doing okay? You seem a bit off.
Yeah, like someone just killed your dog in front of you and is now wearing it like a festive hat.
What? No, what do I have to feel down about? I'm just standing here watching my hopes and dreams crumble into the uncaring void, thinking about how my business is ruined and, in all likelihood, I'm now the most wanted man on the face of the earth.
Well, I mean, everyone wants to feel wanted, right?
I'm gonna miss our little chats, Kirito. I mean that sincerely, and frankly, I don't know what that says about me. In any case, I suppose congratulations are in order. It wasn't exactly an outright victory, but at this point, I just want this whole nightmare to be over.
What exactly were your plans?
You know, it's funny. I don't even remember anymore.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh my god, no! Could you imagine? 2 years and that's what I give you? Man, that'd be unsatisfying. But no, I did this because of Metacritic.
Like, the website?
Oh, you know how it goes. It's a tale as old as video games themselves. You've got a deadline looming for your new console's launch, and your only game's not exactly playable. So you panic and work for 3 weeks straight without sleep so you can get the damn thing done on time.
Okay, I follow you so far, but how do we get from that to...
Unfortunately, in your sleep-deprived state, you accidentally manage to create a glitch that kills players when their avatars die!
Yeah, there it is.
Wait, did you say accidentally?
Next thing you know, your tutorial NPC is nowhere to be found and players are dropping like Dorito-encrusted flies. Now, in this case, any sane man would simply turn off the servers before anyone else got hurt, but because you've now been awake long enough to think the government is run by Flubar, king of the mole man, the best idea that comes to your mind is to double, triple, and quadruple down. So, you lock everyone in the game, tell them they'll die if they don't finish it, and try to make it look like this is all part of your master plan instead of an ever-spiraling series of events that you have long since lost control of.
So, you thought that critics would be harsher on a game that killed a few people by accident than one that killed thousands on purpose?
That was my thought process, yes.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, cut me some slack, okay? Can you two even begin to imagine 500 uninterrupted hours of consciousness? Forget mole people. About halfway through, I swore I saw the face of God. Until I realized it was just a night janitor, Reki. On the plus side, I gave him a hell of an ego boost. Man was writing that compliment for days.
Great tits of Ganesha, man! Why didn't you just ask for an extension?
You honestly think I didn't try that? The publisher wasn't having it. The game's already been delayed twice, they said. It's a big open world, no one's gonna notice a few glitches. Fucking Bethesda.
Fair enough, I guess. So then, why did you pretend to be Heathcliff?
You remember that first month where 2,000 of you died without even clearing the first floor?
Oh, yeah.
I see where you
remember,
go with
yeah,
this.
but
In
I'm buying
context,
what
it's
you're
not the
selling,
worst
dude. Yep.
idea. It's pretty good,
2000
actually.
died.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, yeah.
I feel you.
Well, I couldn't exactly say, oops, my bad at that point, but I had to do something to help. Despite my little outburst earlier, I never actually wanted to hurt any of you.
You just killed a guy like 2 minutes ago for mildly sassing you.
Also, us.
Look, it was a very tense situation, and I think it should be pretty apparent by now that I ain't exactly the picture of grace under fire. Besides, that guy was in the mafia. That's like a freebie. But fine, if you want to know the whole truth, I figured as long as this slow-motion train wreck kept going, I could at least use you guys as hostages to keep the feds off my back until I figured a way out of this mess. Not that I ever came up with one.
Why didn't you just blame it on some hacker group pretending to be you? Would have made more sense than the truth, and it's not like you had any kind of motive.
Yeah, okay. See, Asuna, the problem with that is that it's an excellent idea that I wish I had thought of 2 years ago. Anywho, on that sobering note, I think I'm gonna go scream into that uncaring void for a bit. I can't say it's been nice knowing you two, but if nothing else, you guys are like the dictionary definition of lesser of two evils. You two have fun while you still can. Peace!
Is that really all there was to it?
Well, I guess that. And that naps are apparently a very underrated part of the not killing people process.
Hey, so, I've been meaning to ask you this for a while now, but...
No, I will not do butt stuff.
No! Well, I mean, that's disheartening, but that's not what I was gonna ask.
No, god damn it, Kirito!
I'm sorry. I don't want this to be over. We were finally gonna meet up in the real world, and we were gonna bring Yui back, and we were gonna do some family shit, like walk in the park or something.
She's an AI. How would that even work?
I don't know. I'll build it like a robot body. I will take that to the park.
Oh, yeah. Like you can build a robot.
I could totally build a robot.
Oh, yeah. Then prove it.
I will, because we're gonna survive this. I'm gonna find you, and we're gonna become a real fucking family. I'm sorry I've never said it out loud before, but I love you, Asuna.
I know.